Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Now Ivy outside for Wembanyama. Rocket 2 beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Ivy on the wing. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998. Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Here's Wembanyama. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Now, here's Ball. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
A burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Here's Best. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't never want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Houston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And he can't hit the second. And Murray's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And the jam by Levine.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now, here's Ivy. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Bucket is good.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Wembanyama, a screen. Jones, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls leading by 7. Hey, Smitty, Malachi Branham isn't the most famous alum from his own high school. In fact, he's not even the most famous NBA player from his high school.
Well, Kevin, when you go to the same high school as LeBron James, that's going to be the case. Talk about impressive alumni.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now here's Levine. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average.
Oh, okay. Puts the body control on full display. Levine's good at adjusting to contact.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach Levine now, still a very impressive scorer.
He's just so consistent, Kevin, capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ivy on the wing. It's Vassell on the wing.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
Here's Caruso. For three, Levine. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Back to Ivy. Kicks it out to Jones. Ivy on the wing. One-on-one here. For 3, Levine. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Vassell. Another miss by Houston.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Caruso. Into the lane. Outside Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And the perfect lob partner, Wembanyama, with elite hand-eye coordination.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Make some noise.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter. DeRozan for 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And it's Fox with the ball for Houston. Down by 15. Driving the lane.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. He throw good, Fox.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. White inside to the left wing. Here's Craig. Out to DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And again, no good by Chicago. .23 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Williamson. There's the 3. Craig pulls it in. Here's DeRozan. It's good. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Fox looking it over. Pass to Williamson. Driving inside. And finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And now we've got the intent. Foul. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins. This is the challenge Mooch poses for defenses when he overwhelms them and draws the whistle.
Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Chicago leading by 14. Pass to Levine. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Williams. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Spurs working the ball around now. And he drives in. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Levine with it. Down low. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Nobody near Williams. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams, the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
Back to Fox. No good that time. Steve from Levine. Here's Caruso. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over-the-back.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Now, here's Fox. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Takes a three, and no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Look at these numbers from Zach LaVine, wearing all kinds of different hats so far.
On the wing, LaVine. With the drive. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Outside, Levine. Spins. Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Pass to Osman. Fires for three. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Osman's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Back to Ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer, rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
1:27 left from the first half of basketball. Outside DeRozan. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside, Jones. Pass to Bessie. Here's DeRozan. And here is Murray. Defended by Wembanyama.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Kicks it out to Jones. And here's Ivy. Still yet to score. 5 on the clock. High post shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Bulls making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Ball with a wide open look. Misses the 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Ivy. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And so it's Chicago, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Houston trails by 18. Ivy up top. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, the hook on Ivy used to be sag off him and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the 3. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses. Jaden Ivey would love to improve his game at the stripe. No doubt he works at it.
Buries it from three-point range. Bulls got 6.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Takes it from 10. Misses off the right eye. Bulls leading by 20. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Bulls moving the ball around. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
Away team ball.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Bessie. Back to Ivy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I like when Jaden plays with confidence in close. It makes the defense nervous.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Now Ball. He's got 6. Pass to DeRozan. It's blocked.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Now Vassell, guarded by Levine. Wembanyama with it. It's hauled in by Claxton. Outside Levine. Pass to Murray. Here's Ball. Launches from deep. And Jones pulls it down.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you've just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Pass to Ivy. Another miss by Houston.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Count the basket. And that's now 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
DeRozan in the corner. Outside for Murray. And it's off from three-point range. Houston trails by 18. And it's Vassell in the corner. Hits it from three-point range.
You see Vassell's confidence growing at the arc. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Murray outside. Here's Claxton. 8 points for him. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Bessie. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bassie's got 5 points so far.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Great job by Murray sticking with that one and rewarded with the free throw.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
For Chicago, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Here's Fox. Pass to Daniel. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. The Bulls making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number
1:07 left to play in the third. 2 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's rebounded by Houston.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
From deep three-point land. And the turnover again by Houston.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
46 seconds left in the third. And there's the drive.
Get used to seeing blocks like that from Zion. Man, he's sending that one back.
Fox with it. Williamson left side. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And again, Chicago. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out front, leading by 17. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Chicago leading by 17. White with it. Now defended by Williamson. Williams' shot is off. Pass to Williamson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Defensively, you have to deny Williamson, not allowing him to bring it inside. He's too good around the rim.
Here's White, and White slams it in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team, Wesley.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Inside. And stolen by Williamson. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Houston trails by 16. Williamson double team. Spurs working the ball around now. Daniels, no good. One-on-one here. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, White. In the corner, it's Levine. Clock at 6. And the shot goes in. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williamson double team. Jones with it. Now guarded by Ball. Shots good by Wesley.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
The drive by Ball. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Out to the right wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside. Houston trails by 17. Pass to Daniels. Back to Williamson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And it's ball penetrating. Levine, the bounce pass. Vucevic with the bucket.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Williamson double team. Pass to Wesley. Now here's Williamson. There's the drive. And finished off by Williamson.
Watch out now. When Zion is moving like this, get out of his way.
To the inside. Vucevic. And that one drops. And that's now 7 points for Vucevic.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Right side, Collins. Outside, Jones. Excellent D there from Ball.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, Levine. To the left side wing. Wide open look here for Murray. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Osman. Fox with it. Now guarded by Ball. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Hits the three-point bomb.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And again, Chicago, no good. Outside, Fox. And the whistle blows. It's going to be in DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're leading by 14. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. Spurs making a switch here. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Shot on the wing. Murray looking around. Pass to Claxton. And Jones pulls it down. And so Fox will bring it up for Houston. It's a 14-point game. Here's Osman. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Back to Murray. The tray. And the three ball is good.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Chicago.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach LaVine.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
For three, Murray. Another three for Chicago.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
There's so much LeBron brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
Wembanyama outside. There's the triple. That one, no good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great
The customers come in flurries. I took risk in the streets that had my mother worried. And squaring up didn't coincide with my plans. He's helping me financially advance. I had Fortune 500 thoughts and we was... But I got it off. Lost, we ain't taking those. To set you up smooth, use to paint your clothes. Oh yeah, I've been on some styling on them like Leon. On the script, chrome heart, my sweater. Better you never ever. I've been a big stepper. Make a play, put the together. Before music made a way, I had a sweater. My better you never ever. I've been a big stepper. Made a play, put the together. Before music made a way, I had that on my.
I'm really down, and I'm shining bright 'cause I'm really